Hello and welcome back to Clustertruck, where we're going to carry on with the seasonal maps. Again, I haven't got my controller in, so this might be very difficult, but we will give it a go. I mean, this was proving hard last time. We'll take it a bit more steady than we were doing, which is not the way that you play Clustertruck at all. Shit! Are you hearing Chernobyl radiation noises? Are we in a radioactive graveyard? Right, that one was safe from the boo. That's safe from the boo. Shit! Boom. We'll try and get through this. We're trying to be a bit steady, he says as he dives as far forward as he can before the boos get going. That was a fail. Shit. You can't help it though, it's a speedrunning game. You wanna get in amongst it. I wonder if maybe it's designed for you to have the abilities by now from having played the main campaign and not be... Thankfully that didn't hit us. This one will. Timing, but luckily our truck didn't go for it. Shit. Oh! That evaporates our truck. Good to know. I mean, it wasn't good for us, but now that we know that our truck gets evaporated if it touches them. So it's not only radioactive, it's explosive to our truck. Why am I failing that jump now? I was getting it before. So again, this is about all the Halloween content we're doing this year. Could have played other Halloween games. I could have strategically thought about that better than just trying to jump for the nearest one. But with so much stuff to do and, you know, just general shit in life going on, we're trying to avoid heavy workloads. And we will be going to some regular Clustertruck soon. This should land safely. Shit. He says, as it doesn't. This is tougher than it seems. Especially going in blind. I mean, well, not entirely blind, but... You know, we haven't really played through the main campaign. Shit. I knew that was going to kill our truck. It seems like it might just rebound it. But still, you know, we need to do the main campaigns really, but it's a seasonal update, you know. It's only going to be here for a little while. We might as well get our going on with it whilst we can. Yeah, we had no lands there, we couldn't jump again. It might be advisable to at least not double jump in the main campaign mode before continuing as we fly. Again, in the pre-alpha though, I mean it might have been the input lag that helped get so many inputs with the jumps maybe, but I went into orbit. I had a massive accidental super jump, much bigger than that, about 3 times higher. So, yeah, that's how you can super jump. Kapong. Right, this one didn't go. Right, we're safe. Ish. Right, we are safe. Yes, just don't pinball. What fails off that? I call bullshit really. We should be able to jump off those. To be honest, it would be part of the fun, but now that you have to just stay on the trucks, I guess it is a purer challenge and harder, but maybe they should make easy mode and hard mode. It's like easy mode you can jump off the other scenery bits, hard mode you can only stay on the trucks. Because it's the floor is lava, not, you know, everything but the trucks are lava. Surfing it. Oh, come on, one of those could have picked me up. Easily. Right, this is our truck for now. It's going to make it. It didn't make it. There were options to consider. We stayed with it though. Right, boing, boing. Shit, we missed the side of that truck. We could have wall ran it. Too far. Shit, this isn't a good... We're circle jumping. Why are we circle jumping? Right, we got the wall momentum on that one. Because we weren't going to make the regular jump. Shit. Right. We can do this. As long as we don't miss the roof and just... You moved your truck. Phase through it. Right. Whew. This is requiring a bit of concentration. Again, you know, there are reasons why I slur words now. Which, if you want to know the whole story, is on the vlog channel and various things, so yeah. I see them other trucks going. Shit. I wonder if we could have made that boo and been relaunched ourselves. I believe I remember that we did get launched by it. But yes, I can lose words easily, and it's not grace. Shit. Our truck flipped us off. We weren't ready to be flipped off. We were still wanting to make progress. I mean, until you played the game yourself, you know, you've got no right to say how easy or hard it is, because, you know, it isn't as easy as it may seem. Shit. That truck was destined to be hit by every single one of those, wasn't it? And again, boing. Fuck. It might be that the one at the very back is guaranteed to get right the way through. Let's just give it a shot and see what happens with the back truck. If we stay on this and do nothing and just enjoy the scenery. The truck's going the wrong way. What happens if we go on one of them? Can you go so far out of bounds that the game just gives it to you because you're going the wrong way? Or are there secrets hidden? You know, if you go so far out the wrong way on the wrong trucks. I would hide secrets if I was Clustertruck. Because that would be interesting. Especially in the seasonal map, because hardly anyone would go deliberately the wrong way. But, you know, just an Easter egg or something cool to look at. Especially in Halloween, maybe, I don't know, Witch's Hut or Dracula or something. I don't know. Could be creative with something to hide out of the way. We are going to get pinballed. Nope, we didn't get pinballs. He saved us from the boo. We are definitely getting pinballed. Nope, we've been saved again. We're going round the outside, but we're going to definitely get pinballed here. There's no way we're not getting pinballed. Because he was trying to recorrect back into the middle where we're never going to get. And I don't know if I might have had an opportunity to jump back in there, maybe, but this truck isn't good. This is definitely destined for bad things. Shit. Because we make that truck before and it never makes it. So we need to get further than that. We need to keep going with the momentum. Not let this truck veer out the way. We are using strafe jumps in some ways, so I don't know if that's sensible. It may add momentum, it may not, so I don't know how strafe jumping works in this. But I'm mostly just using it to correct. Ah! If we keep the strafe jumping on though, we should be able to get around just the curvature of the level. That's the main problem here. Shit. We definitely pick up momentum towards that curve as well. If we just stay on the edges of the trucks, it's the safest place to be. Yeah, let's just rise the bottom of the truck. As that one took off before we got on the side. I mean, that's not how you're meant to play it, clearly. You're meant to sit on the tops of them, but it's possible to hang on. And don't do this at home, but not a truck, a tractor. I have jumped up on the side of a tractor when I had to do a bit of work in a allotment shit because there was nothing else to do out in the middle of nowhere. And there's money. But this was a long time ago, like really into the manic phase of things, so before I moved away from Worcester, because I couldn't stand the place, I had to get out of there. It's like there's nothing. Not just Worcester, it's Lie, you know, the outskirts of nowhere of Worcester. Right, we've traversed to this truck because I think it's going to be better for us. Right, we are getting dangerous. How the hell? Oh, right. I should have turned round. But yeah, I mean, you know, you could have easily... This was a moving tractor that I jumped on, going fastish. And I jumped up onto the rear arch of the back wheel. It's not sensible. It could have easily, you know, mangled me. But, you know, I am good at calculating things, and I was good at being able to precisely jump and do things like that, so cockiness and you know, just manic depression. It gets dangerous things. It's not, you know, if you're manic, it's not a good idea. That's when you're dangerous and you think you can do anything. Unlike this level. This is not something that we can do. But we got saved from the boo. Right. I'm watching for the boos. We're going to get caught in this one. I should have traversed. I mean, I knew I was getting caught in it. Again, timings. You know, I'm good at timings and calculations. Maybe less so than I used to be. But, you know, this isn't my body. This is a computer game. It's getting us. It was always getting us, and we knew that. But I was hoping to be able to transition better from it whilst up there. Damn it! So yeah, there's a lot that I've done younger that is not sensible or smart. And, you know, there's a lot that I really should have died from. So, you know. Life. Ooh. Yeah, come on, we could have landed on that. Happy Halloween. Be safe. Don't get yourself killed. Although, what has happened to the world? I mean, creepy clowns and the number of murders and people that just have no souls and just don't care about anything. Alright, where's my rise? Is that my rise? Oh, come on! I was getting ready to do a long jump to the other ones that crashed. No. How the fuck did I survive that? But yeah, people just don't care anymore, and why? You know, they just don't care about killing other people or who they hurt, and I don't know. It's weird, is it? You know, you have to wonder, is this something that happened more in Europe, and you know, now that there are more people from those countries, that it happens more here now, or what? Or is it just people that are just really, really turning into shitheads with no souls? And just have no care for other people or human nature. It's just like they want to kill everyone, fuck everyone over, and they don't give two shits about anyone but themselves, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with the world? And again, you could blame that on the Conservative government, because that is the Conservative toe point, you know. Essentially. I mean, sure, they'll claim differently, but they're two-faced. It's facts after facts that proves that they are two-faced and lie about all that shit. Too spooky. We failed. This is only level 2 of the Halloween maps. As well. So how hard will this get? Very hard, I imagine. Right, this should survive. Or not. Oh, come on, we were coming into orbit to land on that and it moved. Right. Too spooky. Shit! My orbital skills are not good for coming in for re-entry. I'm determined to beat this though. We will beat this. I can do this. He says. This would be a million times easier on the controller. Just saying. Holding down shift with my left finger as well. Kind of hurting a bit now. So it's making it more difficult. I mean, let's do a no shift run. A mildly more successful no shift run than that. No shift shit. No shift doesn't work. We need the momentum. There we go, that's the momentum we needed. Like we missed the truck. Ah! It's that turn that's the worst. If we can get past that turn, and the second turn, it's then the reverb, pinball bit that's an issue, but for the most part we got those bits down. Just need to maintain momentum. I mean, it's strange that our momentum varies as well. It's like sometimes we get super momentum, sometimes we don't. We're dead. We are dead. I could see that coming a mile away and there was nothing we could do about that. This will get booed. Come on. Damn it. Didn't land it. Right, we'll stay on this one. The front one will go. Nope. Shit. Was that a double airtime bonus? Right, this is our usual one. Nope. It's not a smart idea. It's not a working idea either. But I'm going to try riding this one. I'll just stay a bit further back this time. See where we go. We're getting booed. No, we didn't get booed. This may kill us. We got saved. Right, we are in trouble now. Oh, come on. We were in trouble there. Just because everything was wedging us into the death. I even tried to traverse, but I thought it would save us. But it didn't. We don't want to be that far ahead. We want these two. Because it got us near the end. And that's a start. We can think about what to do from there. And then we don't have to think about traversing backwards. That may have screwed up our pathing. Goodbye, words. What are you doing? Please, mate. You've killed us all. You've doomed us all. Here we go again. Oh, that's not a physics object. We could have rode through it. But I think we were doomed to do donuts. Forever and ever and ever. Punished to do donuts. Speaking of which, I've got 2 packs of jam donuts. They were 20p each. And normally they're 89p. And they used to be a lot bigger. Oh, we were millimetres from the front of that. But now, blaming Brexit again, they're tiny. They're like a third of the size. And that's only since Brexit, because they're always reduced to clear cheap. Just saying. Maybe that's why they shanked them, but maybe it's also Brexit. But that doesn't solve the problem. That just makes people less likely to want to buy them. And I'm of the favour, as I always have been, that you increase the price, not decrease the size. Come on. Why did we carry forward momentum? Increase the price, not decrease the size. Because if you decrease the size, people are just going to get pissed off at last. So if you increase the price, you know, people respect it. They still get the product they want. We were on the one that hits that again. Decrease the size. It's not good. And people aren't going to have fun. And, you know, it's a treat. They're paying for a treat. They're not paying to have a tiny little dab of a donut. Shit. Oh, come on. Those physics props, we could do it if it wasn't for them. You know, even if it just allowed us to touch them and stay on the truck. But no, just touching them kills the level. And that's what kills us. Right, if we could slow down time, we could manipulate momentum and affect the world, and it might change things. Because it does. It even states that in the powers, that because it's an imperfect time machine, you know, it's an excuse to solve the problem. Damn it. Yes, thanks for saving me. No. Ooh, just this one may be on track, but it's hitting things. No, we're off track. Make it, make it, make it. I saw that stuff coming in from orbit together. Oh! Yes! Barely. I saw that truck ahead of us. What the fuck was that noise? Just ripped the time-space continuum apart. Join us next time for some more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.